Today I'm going to work on building the firebox for this smoker. I've got some pieces here and I kind of had a plan in my head. I've never done this before, so it's going to be interesting to see how it comes out. You know, this is pretty much a trial run. We'll see what results I get after I'm done building this whole thing. The dimensions will be 12 by 17 deep by 13 wide, so 12 tall, 17 deep, 13 and a half wide. And I might make it a little taller if I have the material on hand. We'll see what it looks like as I start putting it together. I've got some material here, some material there. I just have to cut it and weld it together the right way, and should get a pretty good box that I can make a fire in. So here we go. Alright, this is what I've got of the firebox so far. I've got it just tacked together. I've got the door sitting here. There's no back on it yet, and I have to cut this off here. I've got two different lines drawn on there. Basically, I've got to make a decision on what I want to do. I think I'm going to cut it off here at this line and put a hole in it from here, probably a 6-inch hole to the back wall, and then that'll lead up into the smoker chamber itself. But I've really just got to make a decision on if that's how I want to do it or what. So I'm gonna have to sit back and think about it a little bit and see what I really want to do. So this is as far as I got today. Got everything really just tacked up, and I cut that hole in there, put the back on, and so now I just have some welding to do, and after that I'll mount the door. And once I get the door mounted, if all that figured out, I'll figure out how I'm going to mount it to the rest of the smoking chamber. Yeah, I got this much done today, and I ran out of time for the day, so I'll work on it another day. So I got the firebox welded up and got the door on it. I made 2 more hinges for the smoke box here. The door seals up nicely, and so all I need is a latch somewhere in here, and I'll also need openings here to let the air in. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on that yet. Latch, I have some good ideas. The air opening, I have some ideas. I don't know if they're any good, but I have some ideas. But the smoke box or firebox is ready to be mounted to the smoke chamber. So that'll be the next process. There's a few things I've got. I guess I just got to start working on it and see where it takes me. Alright, I got these discs and a hole cut in the bottom of the barrel and a hole in these discs. The discs will make like a sandwich around the hole in the barrel because the material is too thin to just weld to the bottom of the firebox. So I'll weld a disc to the bottom of the firebox, tack it to the bottom of the barrel, and then weld another disc on the inside of the barrel, and that'll make the seal, allowing all the smoke to go into the barrel. This will ensure that I won't have to weld the firebox to the bottom of the barrel, which would be really hard to do because it's so thin. So this way I'll make a sandwich out of the bottom of the barrel. So that's what I'm doing next. So here's everything I got done today. I got the smoke chamber welded to the firebox. I've got a good seal weld in there all the way around. So yeah, I think I'm done for the week. I think what I'll probably do is next weekend, next Friday, I will probably just put legs on it and get the top figured out. I just need to put a lid with maybe a chimney or something on top. And after that, I'm going to season it and get it ready. I'll build a good fire in the Firebox and season it. Hopefully next weekend I'll have it all done and seasoned. And then we can get some meat in there and smoke some meat. Thanks for watching.